for me. I wonder who it is from. Two in a group? Mr. Ed might be interested. Huh? Too busy? I guess I'll have to make do with Dina then. Let me get straight to the point. There's a competition here in Mathland and... Anyway, the competition is on Sunday. There will be clues given, which will lead us to the prize.
Sorry, I'm a bit late.
That's okay. Dina, we're receiving our first clue right now.
Open the message, man. I can't wait to solve a problem.
Here we go.
The horizontal distance, if it is given as 3 and the vertical is known to be 4, what is the longest length of all?
Use the Pythagoras theorem, Dina. The longest distance is the hypotenuse.
Good thinking, Matt. The answer is 5.
The longest length is indeed 5. Using the theorem was very wise, so close your eyes.
How peculiar.
Where are we?
The hill you see has these measurements, so please stay and pay attention. 6 kilometers is the height of that hill and 3 kilometers is its base. Find the gradient if you will.
You need some help?
I can handle this, Matt.
Exactly, Dina.
Your answer is definitely right, but you have not finished, so be hold on tight. There is one connection that exists between gradient and trigonometric quantities. Now, what is it, if you please?
Don't think I know the answer to this, Matt. Do you?
I think that the voice is referring to the tangent.
Really?
Yeah. Recall the definition of a tangent, Dina? The tangent for the angle theta is the ratio between the vertical and the horizontal distance.
Oh yeah, now I remember. And the ratio between the vertical and the horizontal distance is also the measure for its gradient. Let's answer the question.
Bravo, my two competitors. Looks like you're ahead of the others. Now, walk ahead for the next clue. Stop right here, fellow competitors, and look to your right, ahead of the waters.
Look, Dina, this hill is higher than the last one that we saw.
That's right, Mat. But notice something?
What?
The gradient of this hill is the same as the previous one.
Hey, you're right, Dina.
The questions that you need to answer is which of the hill is steeper than the other.
The answer is that both of the hills are equally steep, since their gradients are the same.
Congratulations! The answer is definitely true. Although the hills have different dimensions, they are equally steep from the gradient calculations.
Dina! Dina! Where are you?
I'm here, Mat! Get me out of here!
Calm down, Dina. Calm down.
You have arrived into our lab. Listen to the voice and you'll be further lead. These boards shall lead you to the next clue. Do listen to them if you wish to get through. Good luck to both of you.
Look, Mat! Points on their coordinates are beginning to appear.
The points you see here on this board are Cartesian coordinates in its unknown form. If you recall the definition of gradient, derive its equation from the coordinates mentioned.
Hey, relax. Let's analyze this problem. Let's go back to the definition of the gradient of a straight line.
The gradient of a straight line is a ratio between the vertical and the horizontal distance.
Exactly. Now, what are the vertical and horizontal distances made from the coordinates? Now I see it. The vertical distance of line AB is y2 minus y1.
And the horizontal distance is x2 minus x1.
Let's say we call the gradient of the straight line m, then the formula for it would be
If the formula is indeed true, look to the left for the next clue.
He wants us to test the formula.
Put the formula to the test. Get the gradient of line PS.
Let's assume point P has the coordinates x1 and y1 and point S x2 and y2.
the gradient of line PS is then
1.
Not too fast, dearest competitors. Look in front. Another line appears.
Is he saying that the formula we derived is incorrect?
He's actually giving us a chance to check the formula, Dina.
I don't get it!
Look at the next line. It is an extension of line PS, and it should have the same steepness.
Therefore, it has the same gradient value.
If our formula is right, we should be able to get M as 1 for this line too. Let's assume B has the coordinates x2 and y2 and A has the coordinates x1 and y1. Then M is therefore 1. Game? What game?
But doesn't the dog scare you?
Well, sometimes. Ready, Dina?
The gradient of AB is known to be 1, and the gradient of CD is 3 over 5. Which of the two is the steeper one?
The gradient of CD is smaller than AB.
Therefore, AB is steeper because it has the bigger gradient value.
There is a space in the sentence below. Fill it in which the answer you know.
That's easy. Positive.
Acute angle.
Negative. Obtuse angle.
The final of all the question is the following two. So, please listen. What is the gradient of line S if it is along the x-axis?
That's easy. It's 0, of course.
Now, what is the gradient of line S if it is along the y-axis?
It is undefined.
Round 2 is officially done. Ready for your next round. are now in the land of intercepts. Pick the card that's on top of the deck.
Hold on to the card, Dina. It's a clue, I guess.
There is a bridge in the land of intercepts, which crosses a river as you see in the map. If the dotted lines are x and y axis, at what coordinate are the intercepts, if you please?
Dina, you do realize that the x and y intercepts are not written in the form of coordinates, don't you?
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me.
So, have you got the answer?
I guess so. The x-intercept is at 4 and the y-intercept at 3.
That should be correct.
Right indeed is your answer, dear friends. Pick up the next card for the adventure to begin.
That's strange. Is this clue a trick or what? A negative? Why?
Let's check, Dina. Let's go back again to the definition of the gradient and check the clue.
That's a good idea.
If we have a straight line like this, the coordinates of the intercepts would be 0 and y1 for the y-intercept and x2 and 0 for the x-intercept. Now, what is the formula for the gradient? Exactly. Now, the vertical distance is 0 minus y1 and the horizontal distance is x2 minus 0.
Therefore, the gradient is minus y1 over x2, where y1 is the y-intercept and x2 the x-intercept.
Walk until you see a light, read the question and get the answer right.
So, the clue was right after all. Hoo-hoo! Yeah! Yes!
The line AB passes through points 08 and 40. What is the gradient of the line?
That's easy. The y-intercept is 8 and the x-intercept is 4. The gradient is...
I think you forgot something.
Oh yeah! Minus! The gradient is -2.
You nearly get the answer wrong. Remember, there is no room for careless calculation.
Yes! Where y1 is the y-intercept and x2 the x-intercept. And the horizontal distance is x2 minus x1. I'm here, man! Get me out of here! Vertical and the horizontal distance is also the measure for its gradient. Let's answer the question. Yes!